So what have you been up to, miss? Yes, you see the fake leather. This is had to go with the best lighting and the best connection for the internet. I can totally tell you, this is my oldest daughter's room, but since she's off school, I can totally bomb it, you know. So what have you been up to? Well, definitely, like I said, I'm here trying out this new app. Kimber. Hello, how you doing, Kimber? There we go. How you doing, Kimber? Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you stopping by. I I mailed out your GAR from Silver Talk, and I think Eli had an opportunity to talk to you. So I'm glad you came by, Kimber. Nadia, okay. Oh wow, well definitely please you got to hit me up at my email and we'd exchange information. Hit me up at that email, Nadia, and we can talk if you ever want to talk. I'm definitely got the ears, open ears. We can chat. That's my email, jtcoinrings at gmail.com, and we can talk. But I hope all is well. All right. Red, how are you doing? This will be the shout out session to talk about everyone that's inside the chat. So we got Kimber Zelic, Nadia Silver, and we have Red. Red, thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you so much. I'm definitely doing some corn. I'm supposed to be doing corn rings right now, but I chose to put some time in on this live chat, work out some kinks. So I appreciate you giving me that compliment on my corn rings. I definitely enjoy doing it. We have good to see you chatting. Yes, Kimber. Like I said, I sent out the GAR. It should be on its way. Hopefully, it comes to you no later than Tuesday. Okay. One ring. Ha ha, your mom. How you feeling? Thanks for joining my chat. How are you feeling today? If anyone would like to join me for a quick talk, come on for a couple minutes. You know, you can hide your identity. You know, I will put the link inside of the chat. Okay, this is the link. That's the link. If anyone like to join in the chat, hi your mom. Let me see what you say. Oh yeah, I want to thank you for my ring. I love it. I sure wasn't expecting that. Hey, you won a giveaway, so I wanted to make sure the ring was real nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad it fit to your liking. If you ever need it to be resized, please give me an email and send it to me, and I'll resize it for free and I'll send it back. Okay. But thank you so much for supporting us. I appreciate it. Okay, 1 second, Nadia.
Oh hell. Okay. Can y'all hear
Boom.
me?
Nadia Silver is joining me for the live.
I look busted
Nadia.
and busted. Holy crap. I was
Nadia.
chilling in my lounge chair. I don't know if y'all can see, but I got a lounge chair couch. So
Okay.
I was just relaxing. But I
Well,
hope I don't look too bad. Y'all can see me, right?
yeah, we can see you clearly. I can hear you clearly too. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hearing me ain't never been a problem. You know my loud ass.
Look, I was talking to Stormtrooper, stacking Stormtrooper earlier when I tried
Mm-hmm.
it out yesterday, and I'm working off a Chromebook until I get my laptop, and
Same. This right here, Chromebook.
he says, JT, stop working on your rings and work on your internet, because yesterday I was choppy. I was like the robotic man. I was. So he says my mouth was Mr. Doughboy, like my mouth was moving like a martial arts movie. So until I get me, I guess a faster internet, faster processor. You know what I'm saying? So
I
I
don't
guess
mind
I'll
my
be
Chromebook so much. Hangouts does way better. Like I don't have any problems. Like I can see my mouth move when I'm actually talking. Whereas with you on this particular platform, I can hear you, but your lips are trying to
uh-huh.
pick it up.
Oh yeah, that's I don't know why, but I guess it's the best that I can do right now. So I guess I'll
That's what
talk
you can do.
slow,
Don't
as long
you
as
know?
you can hear me. Yeah, because what I was going to do is like, you know what? I was going to just put myself not on the screen and just have audio, but not like forget it. You know,
Well,
not
that's
that
just not
deep.
looking at you on this platform. I look at you in the YouTube. It's fine.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Doughboy said it still is. Let me say what he said. Yeah, it's still moving slow. What you tell me this, Nadia? What do you think? Do you think it's the Chromebook? 'Cause I have my Ethernet right to my modem, so I'm thinking that it's just the Chromebook, not. It's something has to be the issue. I'm not technical
Well,
in sound
I'm
and stuff.
connected Wi-Fi, so my whole house is Wi-Fi. There is nothing Ethernet connected to my router. I've got my Wi-Fi router and everything else connected up and set up for that. But literally everything else in my household, down to my PlayStation, down to my kids' desktop, down to our phones, and the Chromebook I'm on right now, all of that's Wi-Fi.
Hmm. I want to share one thing with Red. Red asks, I looked on your about. Do I email you to order rings? Yes, you can email me if you want to talk to me directly about the rings. If not, you can definitely go to 1 second. Go to jtcoinrings.com and you can order the rings from there as well. I have the rings that I have stock at this site, and you can look at the site and let me know if you like it, and then we work out a deal. Okay, or you can pay right from PayPal. So that's just your question there. But you can still email me at jtcoinrings.com at gmail.com. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm sorry,
I already
Nadia.
got you pegged for my next wedding band, so that's gonna happen whenever
All
it
right.
happens. And notice I said next wedding band.
Hey, I understand. I understand. Look, I just came up with a his and her set, and
Nice.
yeah, his and her set. I'm a see, I'm so I like this platform so much, so I'm gonna show off a little bit. I'm gonna show you the set. I'm
Okay.
hoping that we don't kick off. 1 second, let me show. I'm gonna share my screen, and let me see how I do this thing here.
Hmm.
Okay, go to the Chrome tab, JT Corn Rings, and I'm gonna share. See how that works. Okay, this is my site. JT Corn Rings. You see it, Nadia?
Yeah, I can see it. But I got like your background. So there's like us two. Oh wait, us two here, and then the thing, and then your background.
Okay, maybe they'll be able to see it out there. But I wanted to show the his and her ring that I just did.
No, it looks fine on I've got the YouTube but muted on the other side, so you look fine.
Okay,
Ooh,
cool.
look at you! Look all fancy with a blowtorch.
It's a blowtorch. This is my corn ring of the Nile. It's an Egyptian series I'm doing.
Okay.
And this right here is, I believe the next picture will be the his and her ring right here. The Aztec calendar, his and her.
Yes. Get some ethnicity up to her.
Yeah. See how that looks? I'm doing one of those tomorrow and sending it out. So
I can never say that word without stuttering.
what's that?
Ethnicity. Like I have peanut butter in my mouth.
I'm not going to try it then. I'll definitely chop it up. I said stop sharing. Let me see him here. One second. Give me a second. I'm trying to stop sharing because I did say it. Okay.
And if y'all are wondering why my camera keeps shaking, it's because I got my laptop on the pillow, which is on my lap. So if I get the hiccups, the camera is going to shake.
It's going to shake.
Because on my belly.
All I'm trying to.
You know, you do the hiccup.
There we go. This is a better picture. Do you see it? Is the picture of the ring still up, Nadia?
Let me look at the YouTube. Nope.
Okay.
So
I must be stopped sharing. Let me go back here. All right, let me stop being a little fancy. Okay. That was the stop sharing. Why is it not going? Why is it like that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on in the background, but it's okay. But I like this new platform. It's called Live Yard, and I don't know if you know, but Google Hangouts will be no more. They say in August. Yeah, so I don't know what the platform is going to be, but I thought this was pretty great. So
well, hell, I liked it. I liked it. And
I did too.
Facebook doesn't do the video situation like Hangouts did.
Yeah. Have you tried the what's it called, the Streamlabs? How did you like that?
No, I haven't tried Streamlabs. In fact, I haven't really been doing any videos. I've been handling life, like I mentioned, and so I haven't really gotten a chance to check out any other platforms besides Twitch.
Okay, right, because you're doing the gaming.
Yeah, but there's also there's one guy who does music and tries to bring attention to small music and instrumentals and all that stuff.
Okay.
So you don't have to just do gaming, although I am a gamer, so.
All right. Now, I was talking to someone who is on Twitch. They also get monetized in some sense. Is that true?
Yes, but just like when YouTube was a baby, same.
Okay. Okay.
So they catch it sometimes, and then they don't catch it sometimes. So, like example, the one I was just watching before you popped on, they were playing a popular song. Well, at least the notes of the popular song, and that was their immediate complaint. He goes, "Watch this get monetized,"
Okay. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm looking at. Someone told me about Twitch some time ago, but I just didn't see where I would fit in at all. So, not being a gamer.
Like some game in there, people understand. But they talk about all kinds of stuff. I'm part of the LGBTQIA extra credits. I love Extra Credits YouTube channel, and they have a Twitch channel as well, and I love them as well. They talk about all kinds of topics, and they play all kinds of games on the different topics. They have a mythology series as well. You could do all kinds of stuff, and you could do it on Twitch.
Okay, I just want to stop 1 second and say hi. Hey Carly, how you doing? Carly Rose.
Hey Carly, I like that dress. That's a nice dress.
Yes, Carly. This is my buddy. Carly has helped me out tremendously in networking on different channels. She is, I call her the networking queen, and I definitely appreciate Carly and all her help and all her support. She runs my live streams. My playlist for me. And I'm not the most exciting guy on camera. So for her to sit down and watch my playlist and give me that support, I definitely appreciate it. So just wanted to give her a shout out on that part. And I want to go up and answer if Kimber is still here. Kimber was asking a question about how did I pick. I went too high. Let me see. Kimber asked how do I pick the designs up for my ring? I guess it's based off what the customer want. Number one. Number two, if I see a real cool design of a coin, like the Aztec calendar, which I love, that's my favorite. I love the design. You can't go wrong with that. So when you're making a ring, even when it isn't her ring, coin ring, you see so much design, you're not going to miss it. So I kind of pick it based off how it's going. I believe it's going to look once it's wrapped around that finger. So.
Yeah, and then I was going to just mention that because there's some loss in translationness with the Aztecian dragon. So depending on what translation you're using, it's either a dragon or a snake. And some people can say Ouroboros. So if you can get that dragon wrapped around your finger, that's kind of like, you know, that extra.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You know what an Ouroboros is, right?
Tell me what that is.
Okay. Because I'm a mythology lady, so of course I would know. So it's basically, depending on what culture you're coming from, it's either a snake or a dragon eating, depending, or creating its tail. But the end of itself is in the tail, so it creates a circle.
Okay.
So in the Aztecian mythology and their history and their religion, they genuinely believe that it was again either a snake or a dragon that created the world.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
John of Coins said long time no see. Hello, John. But yeah, that's what Ouroboros essentially is.
Are we still buffering? Do you see any buffering? Because Carly Rose said we was buffering.
Let me check. I'm not seeing buffering.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure we straight on my end. I know at times it definitely does. So
no, and when I talk to you, I make sure I'm looking at the YouTube instead of looking at the other one.
Okay. Yeah. So you seen the comment from yes.
Yeah, because I get the comments before they show up on the screen for StreamYard.
I got you. So
I got you. That's what I'm here for. I'm supporting.
I appreciate you. Just trying to work, trying to work this thing out. And I want to make sure I can have good quality because I want to do it again.
You know what I would love to do with your coin rings is if you can get together with an esthetician. Esthetician. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, and have them do nails, and you have all your rings on the hands while they're doing that would be a really cool little what's the word I'm looking for? When you do the thing and you cross promote, but it's not called promoting anymore. It's the other thing. Collaboration. That one.
Collaboration.
So if you can and I don't know the people who get nails in your life. Maybe they know famous YouTuber that you could collab on. That would be great.
That'd be awesome. That's a good idea too. That's because I was just talking to my wife about trying to give an image to the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, it is a part of it's a hobby. Coin collecting is a hobby. Precious metals people love, and people do collect based off its value. But when you think about I don't know, I throw out somebody like David Yurman. When I know that this person creates jewelry, right? It's a certain style. You would think that the people who wear maybe a metrosexual male or something like that who probably wear his jewelry, and I can picture someone in a black and white and maybe throwing up a hand and there's the jewelry. It's a statement.
Oh my goddess! I just had the best idea. Oh,
what's that?
I hope she'd be down. We about to get our first brown person having a late night TV show, Lily Singh, and she is all about promoting that small person, and she loves herself some jewelry. If you could hit her up, she'd probably be down.
Okay, wow. You know what? Make sure I'm gonna have to hit you up so I make sure I get that name. Remember that name because my
Lily Singh. You're not gonna forget it. Let me tell you. She's about to have her show. It airs in September. Her first late night show, and here in America, she's originally from Canada and she's Indian.
Okay.
Not American Indian.
Right.
Actually from India. Yeah.
I got you. I got L Jeff A reviews inside the house. This guy here, he does great reviews on headphones. If you ever want to know anything before you purchase it, go to this guy's channel, and he'll give you a great. It's a great review. I like this channel. I always watched it because I was thinking about headphones so I can wear here, but now I'm looking for some wireless headphones. So he does a thorough breakdown. So thanks for coming by. Appreciate that.
Yeah, and that's another thing is like if people can start putting your stuff in their products. I'm just saying.
Okay, not too bad if at all. Buffering. Okay, well the buffering, as long as you can hear me, I'm pretty cool with that. If I'm doing a little robotic Max Headroom thing.
Yeah, and it might just be your connection, Kimber, as well.
Yeah.
John loves my expression of the feminine divine. Thank you.
You say, oh my God, fresh. I'm gonna start saying that.
Because I'm not Christian, and I am pagan because it is to me more than one means pagan. So I do worship the feminine divine, and I do worship 3 feminine divines in particular. So I just decided to start putting it into my vernacular because it made a lot of sense to me.
Okay. Hey, the Suds family, how you doing? This is Nadia Silver. Suds family is in the house. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Well, it's still not. It's 9:09 where you are, right, Nadia?
Well, it was. It's 9:31 now.
It's not. Oh, 9:31. I'm sorry. Time does move. So, yeah, my bad for thinking time standing still. Just because you're in my presence.
Jeremy, bear me, okay? Jeremy, bear me.
Suds family, thank you so much for stopping by. John and Coins, my man, thank you for stopping by. You got to look at John. Is pretty funny.
I love John. John is nice, and he's always treated me nice whenever I've been online, and I can appreciate that kind of level of respect. So, John,
yeah, I gotta admit this. He's, but I didn't know he was a comedian. He is funny. Like his, well, I think it's just an aside I never knew. But he did a video just recently, and the video was based off like his Teespring line, and he just went off on a tangent about leggings. But
oh Lord, there's so much you could say about leggings. He probably killed it too.
Oh man, he's absolutely hilarious.
Because I'm not gonna lie, as a person who is thick and nothing fits her right when it comes to the jeans department of clothing, leggings is a goddess sin. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah, I mean, my wife. It's like a comfort food for her. Leggings is just so comfortable. So she's like, I need them. I need different colors. You know, that and a t-shirt.
And I bet she knows what's shitty quality and what's crappy quality and what's good quality. I keep forgetting this is not my channel.
It's all good. It's all good. It's late night with jtcoinrings and Nadia Silver.
So yeah, you can get crappy quality leggings that look like pantyhose. After you just pay $50 for them.
Right.
But I don't be in your size. Don't even get me started.
Let me tell you something. You gotta check out John Cohen's design.
Yes.
He had some cool designs he made of his leggings. So I was like, go ahead, John. I'll tell you, he's just not about coins. What did he say here? He said, thanks so much, bro. No problem. So what's next for Nadia? What's next for you?
Well, I'm still trying to get my interior decorating thing off the ground. I think what people are and it's actually been almost a year now. It'll be a year this coming week that my business has been open. I think what I'm running into is what people see on HDTV is not IRL. And they don't understand that, I charge what I charge because I do so much. And so much of what I do
real life
don't see. Yeah, IRL means in real life.
Okay.
So just keeping
just want to make sure. I appreciate that.
So anyway, and so it's just what I'm battling is the concept of HTV with reality. And, I don't charge you $5,000 just to do some measurements and walk out the door with your money. I charge you $5,000 and that's cheap. All things considered, I'm only charging, even when I do a sale, I'm only charging $5 per square foot. And up here, most places can be anywhere between, when you buy the place, it's $100 per square foot. You know what I'm saying? So that they're not able to do the math. That's what my job is to make it easy for you. But they don't they can't do the math to see how I would make it easy for them. So I'm getting a lot of first timers, a lot of people from help. So what's going on with me is I'm trying to figure out how to cross that bridge, where we get to the meeting and we have it, and then we can get to the project part, which I also have to explain a lot to people that I'm not a designer, I'm a decorator, and I have to always go through the difference. And that's in every meeting. And I'll have to repeat myself 3, 4, 5 times per meeting. And there's 2 meetings before even a contract is signed. So
okay. So what's tell me what is they both D's, designer, decorator. Tell me the difference.
Okay. Well, and I always tell people it's on the website, but point being, a designer deals with commercial properties. I don't. A designer builds up walls or breaks down walls and, builds cabinetry or breaks down cabinetry. I can, but there's a bunch of limitations or different ways I have to go about it. I have to outsource because I personally do not have, the legal right to install any of that. I have to outsource for a lot. So I have to subcontract. So what you guys, the normal person, would know is outsource, subcontract. So basically I would go and find the person to do the thing that the client wants to do, say cabinets, and make sure that they have their thing and we have our thing. And then they tell me the price and I go and give the client the price. And what happens 9 times out of 10 is I get shopped, which simply means they're like, oh, this is expensive as hell. Never mind. I'll go do it myself.
Yeah.
I said, and half the time I'm at home, if I can be so frank, let me know if I can. But half the time I'm like, oh, did you not hear me the first 50 times? It's frustrating. I'm on all of these interior decorating and interior designing and staging, social chats and websites. And there's this one meme that is flying around. You get a cute little fluffy kitty who's all happy, and above the fluffy kitty you see me when I start a project. Then the second picture you see is a wet, unhappy, thoroughly displeased cat, me when projects end.
Oh wow.
And all the time is like, yes, take me to church,
Right.
But that's
so
what's going on. Yeah, that's the difference, basically.
So basically, how can you get out this issue with people not understanding exactly what you do? I know they can go on the website, but do people not know what they're looking for?
I think that's 100% probably right. Hold on one second. Yes. I will think about that later, but I'm live online right now. Teenagers. Anyway, yes, I will take care of that issue at a later date, my dear offspring. But anyway, so can you repeat the question? Because I got distracted.
So basically, how can you make it clear for people? So because like I said, do they not know what you do?
I have it on my frequently asked questions page. It's like a giant infographics that I made. But who's going to dig all the way down to the frequently asked questions page? Literally nobody. And then so I tried to womansplain it, I guess you could say, to them. And they felt like the feedback I was getting was that they felt like I was treating them like a dumb child or, a toddler. So I don't really know the answer to that, because if I did, I'd have at least 2 projects setting me up for the whole year.
I mean,
I'm lucky.
What I was trying to get at is like, is it people in the market to look for a designer, a decorator, right? So is there some type of advertisement, some type of media outlet that can be created so they know when I need this, I'm going to Nadia. If I need this, I go. I mean, it's because it's like the biggest thing is being misunderstood about what's my profession. or
And
think
that was
I
what
do it
my
all.
YouTube channel was for that information. But like I said, I've been busy. But that is what my YouTube channel is for, is to explain this is what we go through. This is what we do. This is what happens. This is the methodology. And I also had to make, I actually had to make an entire new page on my website to explain the process for each different thing that I do. So I have a my process page for home decorating, step 1, step 2, I don't nitpick, but I definitely walk you through the steps, because I already had a client who was like on my case, will be very polite about the wording that they use, but none of it was polite or PC. And that I didn't really, explain to them that there was all these steps that I had to go through, or that they
Right.
had to go through. So that's when I said, okay, you know what? I'm tired of this crap. So I put down my process page. I encourage every decorator, every designer to do that, because right now in the industry standard is to say, I do the thing, and here's examples of the things that I have done. Hire me.
Gotcha.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
gotta be clear.
yeah. And I think that's what's creating a lot of the confusion, in addition to what I've already said.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that to me that would be frustrating.
Yeah.
That'd
And
be
you're right.
frustrating.
Because of that, the information is not just readily available online, which makes it difficult for newcomers, to try to get the information out there, or get it into a bite-sized, portion.
Right. So in all this, in dealing with this, have you removed yourself from the silver stacking or
Oh
buying silver?
no. And here's
Okay.
another thing: is I was never a stacker. I can't
Right.
remember his name right now.
Southside.
His name.
Oh. Okay.
He gonna be mad because I can't remember his name, but I know him, and that's that guy right there. He used to have Batman, Mr. Potato Head in the background. That one. Okay. Oh, he won't tell me because I don't remember his name. I hate being old. Anyway.
Right.
And so I'm not a stacker. He explained that to me. I'm a collector. Hold on.
Collector. Right.
I collect the Silver Shield series, but not all of them. Certain particular types that follow my personal principles and my personal values and views. And in general, that's what I do over the spectrum of silver collecting. I have actual coins. I've got, for example, the Buffalo, and I've got the Silver Eagle, but I don't use them for what most stackers or collectors, and I say this because half of us don't even know if we are or if we ain't.
Sure. It was like a cocktail. We got so many mixtures of what we're doing.
Exactly. I do keep up. I just can't keep up like I used to. But anyway, so I don't use them for the typical stuff that everybody else would use them. They just put them away in a safe somewhere, and nobody can see them anymore. I use them for my spiritual purposes. So I physically use them. So I have to constantly clean them with baking soda. I am very adept at cleaning things with baking soda and aluminum foil. So
oh Lord.
The things I do with my coins would probably make some stackers totally cringe. So
right. I'm trying to erase this. Kevin Green has made it back in the chat. Where's this thing at? This guy needs to be a troll. He comes. I seen Kevin Green in someone else's chat, and he's like the troll among trolls. He's in there. He's off crazy. I just totally
took up half.
Yeah, I totally ignored him. I thought he had a relevant comment, so I put on the screen. I'm kind of upset I did that, but anyway.
Proofread.
Yeah, I should proofread. Knowing I'm blind as a bat, these thick glasses.
I've got plenty of time to proofread.
Oh my goodness! But anyway, the silver. Back to the silver.
Yeah, back to silver.
For me, I found out that I had to put a budget together, so I don't buy as much as I see. But for me, I still buy the silver. I'm learning to best buy things that will increase in value. I've been talking to one of the new guys in communities, and World Stalker. Have you heard of him?
No.
He has traveled 89 countries, and the last chat yesterday, I talked to him, and he was on. He was explaining to me that he buys Perth Mint coins, like what the Rwanda rooster. He may have bought for $40, and right now it's worth like close to $300 in MS70 condition. So I like, well, I don't know if I would invest that much money. I would hope I can find something small and and just for the future for my daughter. But I remember you talking about why certain Silver Shield rounds were important to you based off how you explain why they were so close. You want to explain that?
Yeah, so like my personal values, my religious spiritual practices, and basically that's where I base all of my collecting off of. If the focus of the coin, he gonna shoot me round. If the
Round.
focus of the round is something that is a theme that I value, like that's why I like the Silver Shield, because I see him developing it and how he's developed it, and the work. I still follow him on Instagram too, the creator of the Silver Shield. And the work he puts into it and the thought that he puts into it. Now there are some, like the Don't Tread on Me, that I probably will not go anywhere near. But then there are the others where you've got the trivia and you've got the Know Thyself and those sorts of things.
Yeah, I've seen those, and I have a Silver Shield, and I think it was the Chakra series. I think he had the Chakra series. He's the one that had that.
He probably had it.
Yeah, I think he did. I traded someone, and I really liked that one. I think it was the 7 Chakras, and I think that it was a Silver Shield. I do have other Silver Shields, but it's I really wanted to try. How you pronounce it? Trivium. How you pronounce that?
Trivium.
Trivium.
Or you could do it real Greek and go trivium.
Trivium.
You could roll the R.
Well, anyway, I would have messed it up.
So. Like I said, you could go real Greek. But it's trivium for all us Americans.
Cool. Did Kimber come back? Kimber left a message. Only showing 2 likes.
And I replied to her. I said, I see 10 likes. So, and I refreshed my screen.
All right, that's cool. As long as some likes come.
Yeah, it all helps. Down liked you. I was like, salty about it personally.
Yeah, it's all good. But you know what? I know right now, I've seen like 4 people on a live right now. So, and I know a lot of them are getting their watch hours and stuff like that. So I'm so low in watch hours. I'm like 460 or 70, something like that.
That tells you how busy I've been trying to. Oh, I forgot to tell. Okay, so you asked me what else I've been up to. Pride Month. I did so much in June. I'm so excited. So if that's okay, I want to flex a little.
All right, flex. Go ahead, flex.
Yes. So at the end of March, the pastor of the Lutheran church down the street from me, she put out on the community Facebook, hey, we've got, the Pride picnic coming up. I would love some help with it. Who wants to help? And you know me, I'm down. I'm so down. I'm so down. Up, I'm down. And so, and any chance to do anything for my community is something, So I hopped on. I'm used to being a promotional manager at conventions and stuff because, again, geek, nerd, love me some Comic-Con, love me some anime, love me manga. That's my jam. So I was like, okay, I've been a promotional manager before. I'll volunteer. I don't mind. Just give me the job. Tell me what I got to do. It was a rocky road because I was only essentially professional, as it were, in the group. But we got it done. So I was like, yes. But during this, the city that I live in, which is north of Lake Washington, called Kenmore. So yes, Seattle area, but like this way of Seattle. They had only had a Pride week, not a whole Pride month ever before. And in
Okay.
fact, they'd only had Pride week for 2 years.
Mm.
So before I came, they didn't even have a Pride week. And they didn't even have a flag. So I went up to the city council, because you can go down to the city hall and talk to the mayor and the whole panel and say, hey, so I did, because, I don't know how to be mouth shut for nothing.
Right. Speak your mind.
Right. I was polite and respectful. It is on YouTube. You can see the video. But the point is, I was like, hey, I'm LGBT, QIA plus community persons, particularly I'm bi. My pronouns are she and her. I really would like for you guys to have us a flag, because it looks kind of funny if we're having Pride Week and a Pride picnic, but no Pride flag right across the street from where we're having the event. So they're like, yes, this makes sense. And so we got our first Pride flag ever in the history of Kenmore. And I helped do that. So I was like, yay me.
Way to go.
And then I said, and by the way, since we're doing something, since I got your attention, can we have a Pride month? Because everybody else has a Pride month. We are literally next to Seattle. We're trying to put our little town on the map. It looks a little funny that everybody else has a Pride month and we only have a teeny bitty Pride week.
Right. What's the population? You said it's a small town.
Well, yeah, we're talking like 20,000.
Oh, that is small.
Yeah, it is very small. And their big appeal is, well, back in the day before it was a city, it was a big logging town. And then about 21 years ago to the day, this August actually, it was considered a city.
Okay, cool.
So still brand new, still young, everything. So I said to them, let's do that. And they're like, yeah, we can totally do that. So I'm not saying there wasn't a whole lot of work done before my big butt arrived, but it felt good to be a part of something and lend a voice to help with something that's part of my life that influences me. So
right. And that's always a plus. Now the next thing is making sure that they get that month, and then rallying up support and signatures and stuff that's needed, that more things that can happen in the community. So
yeah, it's always good. The next time I'm hit them at is multiracial eraser. You know me, I don't play. So
right.
Because that's another big thing that I've been going up to City Hall about. Like, look, I know y'all are like 90% white people, but we exist too.
Yeah. You gotta make sure that voices are heard and things people are seeing. So
yeah.
So
yeah, that's what I did. I'm proud of it.
Congratulations.
Yes. Oh, and then not related to LGBT, but in the same month of June, I did a newscast, which is also on YouTube, by the way. I did a newscast. I can't speak today. To help. There's, how everybody's talking about homelessness, and that's a big deal right now, especially in Seattle. And before this happened, there was 60-day notice all landlords had to give before they raised the rent for the following rent year. Only 60 days. And so you could tell my butt was up there for low housing income. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I was up there. I was like, y'all got what now? Because in Maryland, I know that it's a year. They have to give you notice. Don't tell me, okay?
So my thing is this. Why did they think that was going to pass? Because people were not paying attention that bad?
Confusion. So initially it had already been passed. It had only been 60 days. Not a year. Oh, wow. 60 days. So then I was like, hey, can we kind of raise that up a little bit, like 90 days? Like, if y'all can't do a year, I get it. That's a large adjustment for a lot of landlords. But can we do 90 days? Can we progressively move to the 1 year? Because I also know in Arizona, it's a year. They have to give you an entire year's notice that your rent going to go up.
Yeah.
So
it takes that long just to prepare. You know what I'm saying? I was just having a conversation with a friend, and they were saying that theirs was going up close to $80. So you look at, that's a good almost $1,000 in a year. So come on now. It doesn't seem like much, but I understand that landlords may have accrued more costs.
It is a lot. $130 extra a month. Some of these rents are right now $150 extra a month.
Corn Collector from Ohio. Thank you so much. How are you feeling? I put your comment up in the window so it can be seen. Thank you so much for stopping in.
I like that
This,
icon though.
yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Nice and colorful. I think
I
it's
know a lot of people hate the colored coins. I get it, but I think it's pretty.
yeah, I think it's pretty. I think that's real nice. This is like a tone or something like that.
Yeah,
Nice tone
I
coin.
know why,
Nice.
because it doesn't make it look pretty, and then it lowers the visual value. But I still like it.
Yeah, yeah. But I think it can be put in the class of art. Some people will like it, you know.
Yeah. You know what? For whatever reason, that reminds me of a fun fact. You know me, I'm full of them. So you know how you have those Himalayan salt lamps that's supposed to release ions into the atmosphere?
No.
Okay, well there's a salt and a lamp and it's
Okay.
supposed to do the thing. And the ions, negative ions, are supposed to make you feel good about life. Fun
Okay.
fact, they actually don't. They don't do crap.
Okay. What?
Heat up a stack of salt.
Wow.
Scientific
So well.
But what does do it is tourmaline, and that's why you don't see tourmaline lamps, because tourmaline's expensive AF.
Wow. I got to read up on it because I'm totally clueless. I'm gonna leave it to you to explain.
With depression. It helps with all kinds of depression. With SAD, which what you get up here in Seattle, seasonal something or other disorder. But basically, it's because of all the damn clouds.
Oh wow. I'm gonna give a shout out to King's Coin, who just came in. King's Coins, thank you for coming in this early morning. Also, my prayers are sent to you. Hope that you have a speedy recovery for the knee surgery that you have on Monday. Just want to have a shout out. You come back, and he's coming close to, I think, a giveaway. So once he comes back, he said he'll be giving a giveaway.
Well, rest up. My mama I can count on one hand how many knee surgeries she had on both her knees. Well, no horror stories, but basically it got bad with one of her surgeries. So I hope you do rest up.
Oh, wow. And Coin Collector Ohio says, this coin is a 1991 toned Walking Liberty, 99% silver, 1 troy ounce. It's a pretty coin. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty coin. I like that. It's 1991, so if it's toned by itself, it's pretty cool. But sometimes they do a little procedure.
Oh, yeah, I have a Walking Liberty too. I don't remember what year it is. I'd have to run to go get it.
Yeah. And we have here who just walked in, Hidden Numismatist. I'm going to say it right one day. What's going on, buddy? How you feeling? Thank you for joining me this early morning on my end. And it haven't hit midnight on Nadia's end yet. But
yeah, no. And I'm a night owl, so I'll stay up at 2, 3 a.m. sometimes.
Right. For me, I work from 7 p.m. to 4 in the morning. So the wife is knocked out and left me to play on live stream for about an hour or two to get my watch hours up. Yeah. Today they had in Baltimore, they had Caribbean Day. So they had it at one of the parks right near St. Louis Drive. Clifton Park.
Okay. I never lived in Baltimore, but I remember all the festivals. Boy, do I miss them.
Right. Oh, just make a correction. Because I looked at it, I said, that was 1991 Walking Liberty. That's a little too old. That's too new of a coin. This is a silver eagle. You know what I'm saying? A silver eagle tone coin. Because a Walking Liberty is like 1937, 1942. But, you know, they both walking on the coin, you know? So
yeah. You're probably right.
Yeah. But overall, it's still a nice coin.
Yeah.
And King Coin says, thank you very much, sir. They said I can't wear my coin ring during the surgery, but I'll get it back as soon as I get out of surgery. I love this ring, JT. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. It was a pleasure to make it for you. It was definitely a pleasure.
On the topic of silver, did you know if you drink enough silver, what is it called? It's that liquid where you drink the silver, the actual silver. I can't think of it. Anyway, you drink enough of that stuff, your skin actually turns blue.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a bad thing, but it's not a good thing
either. Colloidal silver?
Colloidal. There you go.
Yeah. I was thinking, well, could we use that for a silver stain in my job?
Oh, okay.
Colloidal silver. that's a stain that will that has an affinity for the cytoplasm, and it would show up under the microscope and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, Nadia Silver. So if you drink enough of that, your skin turns blue.
well, I don't want that. What is that X-Men figure? The one who turns blue, has a blue body, was a
Oh,
female.
I know what you talk about because he's one of my favorites, and now I'm mad because I can't. Nightwalker. That's the name.
Nightwalker, and you have there's a woman also X-Men that has she.
Oh, starts with an M, and I can't think of it right now. And she was also one of my favorites.
Right. I'm not familiar, but I know I did see the movie. And
I'm a geek. I should know this. Somebody's about to take my geek card right now. Mystique. Yay!
Mystique. There you go. Yep. So I mean, I guess she had colloidal silver. So, what you said? I didn't hear you.
I said you hit me up late at night asking me hard ass questions.
There you go. All right. King Coin says good night. Good night, King's Coins. Church in the morning. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Talk to you soon, my friend. All right. Let me see. So, what's the next topic? What have
you been up to? I know you're one of your babies has gone off to school. How's that?
Yes, she's back until break. She will leave again in August, like the end of August, and she goes back to school. Right now, she's just keep working at Mission Barbecue. So getting some money ready.
Somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? Getting some money so when she go back to campus. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy.
Is she liking it in the Midwest?
She loves it. She loves school. It took this year was pretty hard for her, being her first time away. But she's doing pretty good.
How is that? Right now, I got a teen chomping at the bit, and then they get out there and they're like, "Oh my God, I'm not ready. I thought I was ready, but I'm not
ready." Yeah, I told her that look, she calls me and like, "Hey, Dad, I want to come back home." I said, "Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to rough it out. This is what you say you want, and not, you want this. Gotta handle it." Right. So she comes home, and I tell her, my rule is I drive you down there, and I don't come back until it's time to bring your stuff back home. So I'm only making 2 visits, So, and that's
she far. It's far from Baltimore.
Well, it's not that far, because you familiar with University of Maryland Eastern Shore?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not that far. No, she's not as far like another state. She's still close.
I guess so. It must be
4 hours
if she's never been that far from home before.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, she said she's having fun. She's having fun. She loves the people. She knows she met a good number of people before she actually left. So, but.
Well, I'm sure she got a good head on her shoulders, but watch them ships because they'll mess with your head.
Yeah. I have right in my pocket. I don't know if you can. Hold up. Let me see where the camera going at. Is it a good?
Ooh, what is? It's kind of. I can kind of see it, and it kind of can't. There's a glare.
Yeah, there's a kind of glare to it. That's not helping.
My kid, the Know Thyself from the Silver Shield, and you know how it's got the mirrored background. My son was like, "Ooh, it's all shiny."
This right here is the Aztec coin. That I'm not doing a good job on the camera.
Here, if you do this and then lean it up from the bottom.
Yeah, look at that. Look what
there you go.
Look what she just did. She gave me instructions and I listened and it worked.
I told you I got you.
Yes, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm turning this into his and her ring. So they just came in from JM Bullion. JM Bullion is where I got them at.
JM Bullion is nice.
We have here the Libertad. is what's this here?
What is the current silver price anyway? I've been following Bitcoin, so
Okay, let's bring that up. I'm
yeah,
glad you
I'm
asked.
behind. So
I can go back to share my screen.
you do that.
I like, and we can talk about the JM Bullion. I'm going to JM Bullion page, and
Because I tried to bring it up
you'll see the
online.
price of
My
silver.
laptop was like, "What are you trying to do right now? You have 2 videos open. We ain't doing this." So yeah, it's probably better.
So we got the JM Bullion up right now. Can you see that on the screen, Nadia?
Yes, yes, I can.
We have $18.10 up to 92. Silver is at 15.30. Palladium is at $834.60. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Palladium is at 15.50.25. Platinum is at
Yes, I was like, I'm sure
834.60.
I'll fix it eventually.
Yeah, but I tell you, these glasses work well. These glasses work real good. So
silver went down a little bit, and just because, and I'm not trying to promote cryptocurrency, but gold is about comparative to Bitcoin right now.
yeah.
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 That's how I arrange it in my brain. Like I have to pick which way my money's going when I have the extra cash.
Yeah. So on the switch of crypto,
Oh, okay.
which 3 do you look at?
Okay. So the short answer, and I'll give that to you first. Litecoin. I was a Ripple fan for a while, not anymore. But
Mm-hmm.
Litecoin, Bitcoin, and then if I had to pick one of the other alts, I'm riding Raven pretty hard right now.
Okay.
How about you?
And what's Raven's technology?
Oh, I can't look it up right now, so I can't cheat.
Okay. I'm gonna look that up because I've heard of Raven and I heard people
I'm gonna know
talk.
in a minute. Hold on.
And I'll tell you the 3 that I look at.
Okay.
I don't put much in it because but last year I did put money into Litecoin when it was 30 something dollars. I rolled it all the way up to 300. I put money in what's that? Bitcoin and some other altcoins like XRP, Tron, and some other ones, some other little ones. Very little, not much money. My biggest gains were from Litecoin because I wrote it from like I said 30, but excuse me, I said 50 to about $300. And as it would start dropping, I took that money before they stopped the PayPal, shifted it, and bought me some gold.
Yes, and that's another thing is when we are doing silver and you're doing collecting and stacking, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Take it off the top, put it into something that'll keep its value. That's very smart. That's why another reason why I like you and I support you because you get that part.
Yeah.
A lot of people just take it off the top and go, woo.
Right.
No, it's stupid. You're not in
That's
here
right.
to be buying
That's
Fiat
right.
Ferraris, okay?
You know what I'm saying? I got the sound machine. See if you can tell me you can hear me. You're an idiot. for those who take the money off the top and goes and spend it all over the place. You're an idiot.
It's your show, so I ain't saying nothing. He
Right.
said it, y'all. He said it first. So I took answer to your Raven coin question.
Okay, what is Raven coin?
So Raven, also their ticket number is RVN. Raven is an open source blockchain project that specializes in the creation and peer-to-peer transfer of assets. Simply put, it specializes in creating assets, not just cryptocurrency, and the transfer of said assets.
Okay.
But I was writing it not for the technology. I was writing it for the cash because Raven is killing it right now.
Okay. What is the price of Raven right now?
Let me pull it up because I actually have an app for that called CoinLib.
Okay.
That I use to follow it. Also, I have another thing that I just found out because I follow Crypto R Us, and he gave this great website to help you notice your to Bitcoin ratio, so you can have a better idea of when you want to pull out and move into something else. But that's a different thing altogether.
Okay.
All right. So Raven, if you never let me, it's taken 15 ever. Here we go. Okay. So Raven coin is from where I bought it up 222%.
Wow.
Yeah, from when I bought it. And when I bought it not even a year ago, October of last year. And so it is now $9.57. Excuse me, $9.57.
Okay.
So you have to cut that in half again to get the OG price, which when I bought it, it was okay. Finance price. When I bought it, it was $2.98 per coin.
Wow.
So that's a jump.
Like you said, it's almost 300%.
Yeah, 222% to be exact.
But yeah, almost
So like
250
I
or
said,
something.
Ravencoin is killing it right now. And it
That's
looks
not.
like I bought it on the bottom, to be honest.
So this one thing that I support cryptocurrency because in the sense of looking at the profit margin, right? Number one, we can't get into like an Amazon at maybe I think Amazon maybe it's over $1,000 right now
Mm-hmm.
for one share. To really make money, you really can't. You got to have some stake in the game. You got to have a little bit more skin in the game, they say, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have the ability to buy so many uh, coins, like the Raven, Bitcoin, and
I want to let you
other
finish your thought,
coins.
but I need to correct all those stats I gave you. So the current price is 4 cents. When I bought it, the price was 2 cents. So I take that back. Go ahead.
Okay, so it just the ability of us to buy, really get into it and get into it early, and just watch it. We can do it not with a big amount of money,
Mm-hmm.
just get in and just catch it. Like for me, I was a believer once I saw Litecoin go from uh, that 50 all the way to 300. Yes, I know it's not really backed by anything like physical, like our precious metals, but I could not turn away that profit. So just
I'm going to
to
mute
go,
for one
this is
second. I'm going to let you answer your text. I heard a noise. So hold on 1 second.
okay, cool. And on here, I'm going to go ahead. Some here, my daughter is one of my daughters is 5
20.
years. She has a couple coins. So recently, I bought her the Homer Simpson coin, which I love. It basically was like when I saw it, I bought it for me as well. I bought two, and the coin was I think it came out this year, but I know they're coming out with another Simpson coin as well. So I get my daughter involved in it, and you know, she's starting, but I'm gonna have a video. The point for me bringing it up, I'm gonna have a video coming out real soon with her in it, talking about her favorite coins in her stack. So,
That
I
would be
want
nice. So she can have her own little, okay, this is what I do.
right with her little attitude and everything.
I love your daughter. She's adorable.
Yes, that girl. Did you see her her little file? She had a Five Below. Um, she went. We did a video with her going to Five Below, picking out the family activity for Sunday.
I
And
might have seen it. I'm going to go check it out.
yeah, it's like only like 2 minutes, but
Okay.
it's just her going there. She's so excited every time she goes to Five Below. So,
Oh, my goodness. It's nice to see them not only start young, but really genuinely be excited about it.
yeah, I take it to the corner store with me. Take it to the corner store with me. She meets the Alex, who was the LCS owner, and she straight to the bucket and she picks up all the coins that she can muster. I say, hey, you can only take 5 coins, and she bring them to the counter, and then we pay for it. And so it's get them doing something like that, and get the gist of it, and they can hopefully continue saving coins and collecting and understanding precious metals, or just point blank save money and use it wisely.
Yeah, and I think precious metals is a good place to start because it's stable. You can count on the price pretty much staying the same month to month, almost year to year. And I say almost because sometimes things go wonky. But you can
Right.
pretty much do not start them in something crazy like stock. So you're doing it right.
Yeah. And my thing is, it's something she can hold, and it's something that she can relate to
Right.
because it's a cartoon, right? So
Right.
that's why I do the series for, and she likes it, and she loves her gold. Don't do nothing. She'll take. I bought her a gold coin, and she like, Dad, where's my gold? So
Where my
she
money
loves
at?
her.
Where my
Right.
chain? Where my chunk? Tell me what.
She wants that. We got Silver Monkey Face for coming in. I like that
Yay!
name. Silver Monkey Face. Hello, I love Silver. I love Silver too.
That is an impressive icon.
All right. And we have Mary Jean God hitting numismatist. I remember when you won a prize, then celebrated by turning to Hank Hill. I don't I don't know what that one is. I didn't see that one, but one thing I love about this live what's it called, StreamYard, is just that I can pop up. So it's just like Google Hangouts. Think about it.
Hashtag
You can
hashtag non-spawn.
now plus especially I
They
like it
should
so far
sponsor
though.
you, though. I'm saying though.
Huh?
I said they should sponsor you. I'm saying because I come from the life where you don't do nothing for free unless it's somebody that you vibe with.
Yeah. You know what? I had my first on that note. I had my first product review.
Really?
Yes, you talking about somebody who was stoked. There's a company called Peppy Tools, and Peppy Tools creates tools for people who make jewelry. And they contact me by Instagram. They said, "Hey, I checked out your YouTube videos. Would you mind doing this review?" And I'm thinking, good, free product. I've been wanting this tool, but it's like $200. So
Yeah.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to purchase. So for them to look at my videos, and I'm not a big YouTuber, but they say, hey, I see you growing. Here, just do a review. So I just did my first review last week. So it's about 6 days old now. So I think next week I'll let it flood. If I get like 100 views, and I'll do another video for Monday. But it was fun, and I got a new tool out of it. So like you said, it pays to keep on speaking, and
Yeah.
I do it all the time. I tell people, that's why I promote people's channels. It'll come back. I believe it will come back. So
Yeah.
if Jason Works is
though.
listening, I wouldn't mind to have a tool from Jason Works as well.
BT Dubs. To what you were saying, before my interior decorating business, before my service-based business, I had a product-based business like you did, where I made something the whole way through. I knew everything that went into it, and I would produce it for someone to buy from me. And it was from that I learned, you really do need to put yourself out there. You need to organize everything. You need to value your time. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So,
And but the good thing is, and I'll talk to Eli from Urban Lifestyle earlier today. We talked like almost 4 hours, and we always talk about branding, and I like Eli. Eli always does his best to put his video. I don't care how much criticism he gets. So how much praise he gets. All he cares about is putting it out and putting it out consistently. And I
Yeah.
always admired that.
The
But
battle you have with that though is burnout. You just got to be real careful.
yes, and he's been doing it every day, which is amazing to me.
That
So
is amazing, but he better be doing some self care.
yeah, and I think he does. He does in a lot of reflection, and he always sits back and analyze. Okay, how's it going? Should I slow down? Should I cut down a day? So I think as long as you continue you do that and you're aware um, of your YouTube channel and how it can be life consuming. I'm not even putting the video out every day, but I am on it every day.
Right.
You know, if I'm not just supporting other channels, looking at videos or networking, it's a lot. And I have a full time job, 2 kids, and married, so
Right.
it's rough.
My channel is my job basically. And my playlists are stuff that I like or stuff that I want to go back to. But when it comes to my interior decorating playlist, that's all
Mm-hmm.
work. That's all work related. That's my work
Yeah,
playlist.
right. JT, hey JT, Lake House Beach is in the house. He stepped in.
Lake House, I remember you, bro.
Lake, yes, Lake House Beach. Nadia Silver is up in the house.
What up? What
So
up?
thank you so much for stopping in. I'm reading some of the chats right here.
Same.
We have what's this? Mavging Guard, Mr. Male Advice. I remember when you and Lake House both wrestled and you turned into amigos. I see this.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's a joke.
Okay.
What's this? This Lake House Beach is laughing. Okay, guys, if you would like to join the chat, let me know. I'm going to put the link in the description. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I do. And if you like, voila, there we go. If it went in, did it go in? It went in.
So earlier
Awesome.
you saw me mute and like talk off screen for a minute because
Yes.
while we were doing our thing, our hair. So I'm like,
Oh gosh.
immediately.
Oh my goodness.
My child better be alive.
Oh
He's
man.
been working on this project all day. He's into computers and fixing them, and because he's been trying to build his gaming computer over time with
Okay.
gifts from me, money from his dad. Just trying to build his own gaming computer. He gets it, and I guess this morning he just gets it in his head that that's the thing he's going to do today. And he's been struggling all day, and so the noise I heard was him doing a happy dance because he finally figured out the problem and how to fix it.
Okay.
So that's what that was. But yeah, that's my 14-year-old. He likes to be into computers and such. I tried to get him into coins or rounds and silver. He thinks it's interesting. He has a couple of his own that I gave him for his birthday. The Chinese year of the monkey. He's got a couple of those. He's got one in copper and one in silver. And he, it's cool, but it's not what I'm doing, for him. This is not what I'm focused on right now. This is great. Computer.
Right. Right.
So
Mr. Lake House Beach said, what software are you using? This looks dope, bro. Okay, this is my opportunity to say it once again. I said it 12 times, and Nadia's actually get a sponsorship. This is StreamYard. StreamYard is a browser live stream platform that you can do on your computer. I like it so far. It gives you the opportunity to do all this. I did choose the monthly pay, but it's okay. You can do a lot with the free one as well, and you can just put it on your laptop and go. So, StreamYard. There we go. Got it.
maybe Gene Guard is just messing in the chat right now.
Yeah. Just like we had one earlier. Let me see. Lake House Beach says here. Look, I'm famous, Ma. I'm on TV.
I'm going to mute myself. I'll let you do your thing, but I got to talk to the kid.
Okay, cool. No problem. No problem. So, guys, basically, to talk about in gist was just how my channels are going. Right tomorrow at 1:30 Eastern, I'll be on Silver Talk with Eli from Urban Lifestyle channel, and we
ERB,
have
I gotta go see whatever it is he wants me to go see.
okay. Are you gone? Are you coming?
I'm coming back. I just have to go upstairs fast.
All right, no problem. So tomorrow at 1:30 Eastern, me and Eli from Urban Lifestyle will be doing a show talk where we talk about silver and things like that. So please join us on that. And what else? Oh, my channel is it talks about silver, talks about coins, talk about coin rings is what I do. So at this time, I'm gonna show you site, show you how that look. I'm gonna share my screen. Give me a second. At jtcoinrings, show you what I do. If you ever seen a coin ring, I'm on site, and this is what I do. My website. You may not see the whole screen, but I just want to share a little bit of it. Okay, eventually it will come up. Right here is my site. This is a new thing that I have. It's his and her coin ring. It's made out the Aztec calendar round. And this is the her, and this is the his. Okay. And we have here, I want to show you something else. So this is my site. You go to jtcoinrings.com. Of course, it's not showing, but this is the new ring we'll be doing tomorrow. Live your life, the Memento Mori coin ring.
Memento Mori, yes.
Round. You said you have a Memento Mori necklace?
Yeah.
What happened? Right here.
Okay. I'm good. I just needed y'all to see the show. That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
Okay. And then right here is the clad corn JFK ring. Which is not showing. I guess this.
Can you get rid of the Lake House Beach comment because it's kind of hiding some of it?
Oh, it's hiding.
Yeah.
Let me have.
I mean, I appreciate you, Lake House, but you in the way.
Let me see if I can move this out the way. But let me start sharing. I'll share this again. I'm gonna create a commercial, and then I'll be able to show it easily.
Your commercials are funny, the ones I've seen anyway.
I'm gonna commit a little commercial, and then see, I can add on to this. And I just wanted to show the site and everything, and not ignore the chat too much. Make sure they're still here. Okay, cool. But we're an hour and 21 minutes in. Anything you want to share?
That
and know about now your next move?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure. So I'm going to put it in the chat real fast before I say it because I'm going to mess up. I can't type and chat at the same time. But I'm giving you guys my website here. I'm dropping it right now. Nope, I can't. Apparently, I can't spell either. So hold on a minute. Tier. Told you I can't talk and type at the same time. Doesn't help that it's a super long one. Okay. Dropped it in the chat. So if you guys need to look me up and want to know all the details, believe me, I am an information queen. I put it all on my website. If there's anything you don't understand, just shoot me a message. You can shoot me a chat there. I accept cryptocurrency as payment. With my silver community, I do accept payment in silver pounds, believe it or not, and silver bars. But
Okay.
you know, I do that for my silver people because I love you. And I do want you guys to know that service people really aren't there to just kind of, you snap your fingers. We're here to help you because we have expertise. So it's more of a partnership and a relationship than, you the boss and we the subjective. So just keep that in mind when you work with us. And I think we're all going to have a good time.
Awesome. Did you say you typed that in the chat? I don't see it.
I did. I put it in the YouTube chat. Now, if they missed it, I'm going to have to type it again. Watch. I'm going to type it again. I knew it. Hold on. I'm going to redo it.
Okay. I didn't see it pop up.
Okay. Because I didn't put the HTTPS in front. That's why. Now let's try it. And when I say the chat, I mean the YouTube chat. But I'm going to go ahead and put it in the StreamYard if that's what you need.
Okay, man. I thought it would pop up regardless. But yeah, I mean, is what Silver Monkey
I
Face
saw that.
says.
I was like, okay, somebody is funny person today.
And they doing this early in the morning. Yeah, so
but yeah, that's my last thing as far as what I do for my business. As far as learning how to be a mom, I only have one child, and this one, I love him to death. I ain't having no more kids. You brave. You have more than one child. But I will say, as being a single mom and going down this road, of learning how silver works and finances and all that stuff that goes into it, it's a wild ride, and your community is something, that you could always go back to, which is why I appreciate you, JT, and everybody at Lake House, that I've met in the community. So
okay, well, I appreciate that. I definitely do. I appreciate your support. I remember when we talked, we chatted on Southside Stacker.
That was the name. I told you he's gonna murder me.
Yes. Yeah, I was like, you know what? You should get the videos. You're like, ain't nothing in a million years that I'm going to do a video.
Yes.
Right.
And then I did videos. So there's always that. I don't need much of a push half the time, apparently.
Right. It's all good though. I mean, because it's a process, and it's one of the most coolest communities is the precious metal community. And sometimes it's the hardest to please community.
Yeah. And all that drama that happened with corn and everything, I needed to dip out for a few because I was already going through stuff on my own. So,
yeah, it's unfortunately we can work it out. I think that a lot of strides people in the community have been growing. I know that Dragons, he's growing. So many new channels we got. I love what Stacking Stormtroopers doing. Redhead Step Stacker. Their creativity is out the window. So it's just giving people a different look of what to experience in the community. And like I said, it's all keeping it positive is what is what.
And that's another thing. I still follow North Country off grid. He's a silver stacker, but he isn't just that. He does a whole bunch of other stuff too. Apparently, he was on True TV or something like that. Not True TV. That's wrong. That other channel, and he had his off grid family there, and I get to see that side of life too. It may not be a life for me, but at least I get to see that through the people I've met in the silver community. So
I agree. And now, is North Grid? Is he going through some issues? I remember him putting a video out like maybe a couple of weeks ago.
Somebody decided to report him because they said that they didn't have any of the legal rights to do what they're doing with their land.
Yeah, have a permit on a building,
yeah,
or something that they built, and that's the last I've seen. And he was kind of feeling kind of violated that someone would make the decision.
Right, use his channel against him when all he's trying to do is make a life for his family.
Right, and share.
I'm agreeing with him. That's low. You ain't got nothing else to do with your life, really.
Right. So someone reported them, and like he's just showing showing that hey, we can live off grid. So it's amazing. So like I said, it's always good to see someone else do it. At least give you the blueprint of how it should be done.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. That's what YouTube is for. That's what the silver community is for. They may be some tea every so often, but they do help each other 99% of the time. With information, with other ways to do some stuff, and I like that he's doing the not just the prepping but the off gridding, because he feels like he has more control over what goes in his household. He feels like he's more in touch with the land, and it's his way to connect with his family's history. And I can respect all of that.
Yeah, I do too. And plus, homeschooling his kids, taking them out the system, that he felt uncomfortable. And we always tell our parents, if you don't like something, you can do it yourself. So I applaud him for making that decision. Lake House Beach says, I don't consider myself a corn channel, more of a hobbies and interest channel. Mm-hmm. If there's even a thing, LOL. Just a variety is good. I agree. Like for me, I love doing corn rings, and I like showing my corns. But like I like doing stuff like this, interacting. I like showing my family. So I think that may have my channel probably suffered because of that a little bit. Because like people saying, okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? I just say, hey, I'm just doing what I like. If the choose to take the ride, take the ride. And tomorrow I'm going
you don't have to be a silver maximalist to just do only like when people try to tell you what you should do with your channel, that's like them telling what to do with your body or your household.
True.
That's how I see it.
Lake Trout Beach. I love corns too. Silver monkey face is being comical.
Yeah. That was pretty good. So as you were saying, you like to show people what you do with, your other hobbies, your other interests. Yeah. So right behind me is a combo of interest. You can't see because of the stupid light. Hold on a minute. Hey, Google, reduce the living room floor lamp to 30%.
Okay. All right. Google.
There we go. Okay. So I painted all of this myself right here. Okay. That's my Weedle baby when he was Weedle. But anyway, no, right? Don't. Anyway, and so, but behind these are the exact matching silver rounds / coins as they, as they relate to these exact paintings. So I went and found the African female lion and put it behind here.
Okay.
That round, and I went and found the bull and put it behind here, and I went and found it was Mundo, that series, and I put the dancer from the Mundo series in this one, and then that has the silver eagle in this one, and that one has another one from Mundo. It's the cherub. So they all have behind them. I gotta pull it out. Hey Google, increase the living room floor lamp to 100%. Let me pull it out. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I gotta get it.
You got 3 people in the chat. Hit the like button. If you're in, hit the like button.
Dang. Okay, so see the painting I'm pulling up right now, the dancer?
Yes.
Oof. Okay. Just have to. Right behind it. What's that? What's that look like? So Alphonse.
Oh, the coin.
Mucha, not. Exactly, it's a coin. So just get my butt from behind the couch. So again, the dancer that I myself painted.
Mm-hmm.
With, I'm gonna have to take this out. I don't want to. I'm gonna keep it in the case. Put this tape here. So it's got the Alphonse Mucha. Ooh, it's shiny. There we go.
Yeah.
Alphonse Mucha on one side, and you can see the year date from when he lived to when he died. And then it's got his dancer in the Art Nouveau style.
It's pretty cool.
Really bright. And
is that a silver shield as well?
Huh?
Is that a silver shield as well?
No, this is the Alphonse Mucha alone, and this is not silver shield.
Alphonse Mucho.
Mucha. Okay, so I'll spell it for you. Or you know what? Let me just pop it in our chat. That way you'll know.
Okay.
I'm gonna type it out. ALPH.
I'm gonna read. How Speech said Friday, but stand in the lane. It's good coins. Stacking metal, detecting old crap, shiny crap. I like it all, but it's all kind of related. That's true. It's all related to what your channel's about. So. Okay. That's cool. Now you know what? That is an idea that I was sharing with my local coin store owner. Certain coins I wanted to include in art. Like I wanted to have like a picture and then have the coin go along with it. If you want to say like go inside the art. Right. And I wanted to frame it and all. So that's an idea. Like what you have in there is different, but it kind of is on point. You're tying the art with that coin. I just want to put the coin actually in the art for certain coins, not all.
Well, this one is a little tarnished because of oxidation, but this is the Republic of Chad, female African lion. They only ever did one. No other coin rounds out there have a female lion. This is the only one with the Republic of Chad.
I have that.
Yeah,
and I have the male lion too. Yeah, I have. I just got that early this year. It's a nice coin. Is that the one with Africa? The Africa on the back.
Mm-hmm. Yes. With Africa on the back, and then Chad is the one mirrored out inside of Africa.
Yep.
And this one, and the reason why that's a lion is because this is supposed to represent Leo.
Mm-hmm.
All 5 of these are one art piece.
Got you.
Together. Then this one is the bull from Silver Shield. 2018.
Okay.
And so this is the one. Oh, it's really tarnished. You know why? Because it's by the window and it's humid up here.
Is it in plastic or you have it out?
I have it out, but the good thing is it's easy to clean.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, this one's pretty tarnished, as you can see.
Okay.
Bring it up real quick.
It still looks good, but it's not. Okay.
And then this is the Silver Shield.
Okay, got you. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
I just remember I have a 2014 Silver Shield, the Death Attachment.
Totally different because he changed it in 18 or 16, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a series, the series of the bankers, the one that I have. It's just that I picked that up at my local coin shop since it was 2014. I was saying I know it's no longer being made, so and I said, let me grab that. Can't beat it because it was only like $16.
Okay, so this one is the Freedoms from Silver Shield. This one right here with the woman on the front.
Okay, I've seen that one as well.
Yeah.
Is that with her hair flowing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen that one too.
I know for a fact it's a Silver Eagle. I went out of my way to get one. Okay, Golden State Mint, Silver Eagle.
Yeah.
With Walking Liberty on the other side.
Okay, I've seen that one as well.
So, if you don't know what you're looking for, you don't know that you've ran into like almost $200 worth of silver in my living room alone.
And you have the art to tell a story. Because I really believe every coin, every round does have a story.
And then I have another art piece that I use this with. I just pulled it out of my window. And it's a 2 ounce, again, silver shield. Let me get my big fingers out the way.
Mm-hmm. And I seen that one as well. What is the name of that one?
That it's called Freedom.
Okay, so I was mistaken. Is
Yeah.
it another one? It's called Freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one. That's one. It just shows her face and the flowing hair.
Her whole body with staff and shield, or not staff, but well, I'll say staff for now because I don't even know if that's a thing. So the art piece that I had, it's an art piece if you have meaning behind it. Basically, art is always subjective.
Right.
So I have it in the piggy bank, and it doesn't really fit in the piggy bank. But since this is the year of the pig, you see the irony.
Okay.
Because this is my way, like when I was telling you spiritually, this is my way of bringing wealth and prosperity into my household by actually using silver with all other kinds of symbology. And there's an actual magical practice of symbology. So using silver with symbology in this way is you can't get a bigger spiritual hint than this.
Right.
It's pretty obvious what this is for.
Right.
So,
pretty cool.
And then I'm window facing the door to welcome wealth and prosperity into my house.
Everything has a place.
In my house, it does. Absolutely everything. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 pots, and each one of them have a coin or a round underneath them. And I think the rose, the California rose, has the buffalo under it. Pun again. And then I have the world, which is under my myrtle. It takes a little more explaining how that's related, but it's still related. And then I can't remember which one I have under my basil, but I have one under my basil as well. Plus, I have 3 more upstairs under my bed. I have them everywhere. I have them literally everywhere. And speaking of,
that shows you wealth. You know, that wealthy mindset.
There you go.
Graham Stacker just walked in. What's up, guys? Saw you were live, so I thought I'd drop in. Thanks a lot, Graham Stacker. I appreciate you. So okay, which one is that?
This is the Trivia from Silver Shield.
Ah, okay.
And this was sitting on my altar for a while, but I have it on the side now because I'm doing some other stuff on my altar. So basically, I'm kind of giving them a break.
Okay.
They did a lot of work. They deserve the summer off.
I understand. That's a great concept. I'm glad you shared that. I remember you saying that before, how you tie the art and with the meaning. So to actually see it, it's pretty cool.
Not only that, but except for, being live on YouTube, nobody really knows.
Yeah.
I have money all over the house for emergency purposes.
Hey, nothing wrong with that at all.
I love hiding things in plain sight, man. That's my thing, though.
That's when you realize people don't really look.
No, they don't. They don't. And you're like, you don't see the $200 worth of crap in here. You don't see.
Right. And they don't miss it.
Well, I'm sure as hell ain't gonna tell you.
Right. So we got 3 in the chat. I don't know who. Make sure they hit the like button. I'm gonna put that up.
Okay, so now that I'm sitting down and in the StreamYard chat, you should see Alphonse Mucha. I can't look it up because apparently my son's using our bandwidth. So if you can pull it up for everybody to see the Alphonse Mucha series, that would be great.
Okay, let me see if I can do that.
But I like the Alphonse Mucha because it has another meaning besides what I've already talked about. It was my first tarot deck ever.
Okay.
In the Art Nuevo style of Alphonse Mucha, with a few of his original pieces on print. So when I saw that in silver rounds, I knew it belonged to my house.
Wow. Okay, let me see here. Can I open this up real quick? Alphonse Mucha. Just 1 second. You go ahead and talk. Click the empty space.
Okay. So while you doing that, because I know you can't see the chat. Okay. Stacking, metal detecting, old crap, shiny crap. I like it all. Okay, so Lake House Beach says you can have variety, but staying in lane is good. He must have been the period after that. Okay, coin stacking, metal detecting, old crap, shiny crap. I like it all, but it's all kind of related. That was Lake House Beach. And before that, he said, I don't consider myself a coin channel, more of a hobbies. And that was a while ago. More of a hobbies and interest channel, if that's been a thing.
Yeah.
LOL is variety and good. Graham Stacker says, what's up, guys? Saw you were live, so I thought I'd drop in. Monkey Silver. Yep, that's how you say his name. Silver Monkey Face says, yo, Graham. Graham Stackers, no problem, buddy. Glad to see you. Uploading my GAW video right now. And Graham is saying, yo, Silver Monkey Face.
Silver Monkey Face. I'm finding it now.
I love it because my son is born year of the monkey, so I like lovingly call him Monkey Boy, but I didn't think that all the way through. My mom and dad brought it up, and I was like, oh. That's probably not a good nickname.
Right.
Should have thought that one through.
I think I pulled up right now. Let me share this.
Okay.
In 1 second, once it comes up. I hope I don't got too many tabs open. How many it says in the chat so far? Like two, that's how I looked at three.
3. But we got 14 likes, so we doing good.
Okay.
Trying to see if we can get 20. Y'all pull people to the chat. We're not that far away from 20.
I'll be happy. Everything helps. Watch hours. Okay, I got that pulled up now, so now I can show this. This is a beautiful piece. So I'm about to share my screen, so we can pull this up. This is real pretty. I like the design that I'm about to show. Okay, so we have. So it's a collection proof. So, and here we go. Let's check this out.
A lot of work.
This is the 1 ounce.
Did for that.
Look at that. This is nice. This is a 1 ounce silver. A collection of Job. This is currently out of stock.
Yeah, it's very popular.
It's beautiful. So to say the details.
JP Atmex. Atmex is usually dependable, but I had to go through 3 different websites just to get the ones I got.
Wow. And how long ago did you purchase those?
That one that I showed you with the woman, I think all of those were 2018.
Wow. Okay. It's my first time seeing this. So this is a 1 ounce silver proof round the Mocha collection. Okay. It's a beautiful design there. You see.
Yeah, well, he did all of his prints by hand, and it was all ads for theater productions. So he set off Art Nouveau wave. I'm also an artist geek as well, because when I was in high school, I was an art major. So he set off the Art Nouveau wave. He's considered the father of Art Nouveau.
Art Nouveau. Okay. You learn something every day. And this is a picture. You see the picture of Alphonse Mocha. This is the coin that you were showing. Mm-hmm. And this is the exact same one you have here?
No, because I don't have the Job one. But that is what's on the back of every Alphonse Mucha round.
Okay.
Remember to say round or people take and weight.
Yeah, you know they don't like mistakes. Make sure you say obverse, reverse, strike. So
the other side.
You see here we got the designs here.
Yeah, and it's really nice.
Yeah, everything's
surface is
nice detail. Nice. From 1860 to 1939.
That was his lifespan.
We have here from Anonymous Mint. So I'm gonna check that out. Do some research and follow. I want to follow something that something early, so I can start early. So
Yeah.
since this is on 3,000 pieces, okay, pretty cool.
Well, yeah, because they have a limited amount of that kind of round that they'll make. So I think I have, I can't remember which one, but one is in the first hundreds of that particular round. I have another one that's the first. They only made like 1,000 of them. And then another one they made like that one, 3,000. And I have the first thousands, like in the 1,200s area. So I have a few more. I don't want to say few more because that might be wrong. But I know I at least have 4 Alphonse Mucha designs.
Okay. Well, you definitely taught me something today, so I'm going to definitely look out for that. Graham Stacker says that he's uploading his God video right now. So pretty cool.
That is cool.
Pretty cool.
And then I have the Year of the Dog one upstairs, the 2 ounce. Because I'm Year of the
2
Dog.
ounces.
I think it is 2 ounces. Let me run upstairs and find out. Hold on 2 seconds. I'll get it for you. I don't want to misquote. Hey, Google, turn on my bedroom lights to 100%.
That's pretty cool. It's a beautiful design, so I'm definitely going to check that out.
Let me stick you here on my desk real fast.
Okay. Hello, desk.
Okay. Hold on. I got to pull it out.
Yeah, Graham Stacker. That's a pretty round. That's the first time that I've seen it. So Nadia put me on some game right now. So I'm going to definitely check out that Alfonso. And let me see. So Graham Stacker, this is your God video for when you hit how many subscribers? So when you hit 200 subscribers, if you're still there.
Found it. Okay. Man, that took me.
Graham. Yes, go check it out. It's not too long and pretty easy. Just gotta guess. Okay, I would definitely check that out. 200 subscriber God by Graham Stacker. Check it out. Oh, you said you sharing it with us?
Yep.
Awesome.
So that's the front. Y'all can call it what it's supposed to be called. I'm calling it the front.
Uh-oh.
You see how mirrored it is? Y'all can see my fan on my desk. This is mirrored.
Wow. That's nice though. And what this is the Year of the Dog. What's it? Explain the back. Explain the back.
Okay, so this is all the Chinese kanji. Let me turn it so y'all can actually see it. So this one is lovely. This one is faithful. This one is acceptance. Hold on. And then this one is justice. And this one is heroic. And so these are the 5 pillars, because in Chinese magic, it's always 5 pillars or 5 elements. So these are the 5 pillars to what life goals are.
Okay.
So you want to be faithful. You want to be lovely. And again, that definitions change generation to generation. But you always want to be prosperous. You want to be justice or judicious and heroic. And so that's each one of these represent one of the 5 Chinese elements. And then you've got the Year of the Dog, which is the year I was born. Now, not the number, the actual animal.
Okay.
2018 was Year of the Dog. In Chinese lore, if it's your year, it's going to suck. It's going to suck worse than it's ever sucked before.
I have to learn more about the Chinese and the zodiac and things like that, because I'm sure that is interesting as well.
Yeah.
How do you feel about touching?
What are you saying?
I know you answered this before. I heard you answer this before. How do you feel about touching your silver with no gloves?
I don't care. Y'all see me scratching my head and touching the silver. It might make other people have a tick, but I don't mind.
Uh-huh.
So let me just put this back here because I have it above my bed to kind of keep giving myself, spiritual encouragement.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, that's a nice series. And this is Silver Shield once again. You have another Alfonso. Help me out. Alphonse. His last name again? Mucha.
Alphonse Mucha. 1 second. My kid.
Alphonse Mucha. Okay, cool. I'll get it. Well, we definitely showed it. We have it now. Alphonse Mucha. And we coming up to 1 hour and 52 minutes. Guys, I appreciate you sticking around. Make sure you hit that like button. And this right here is Let's Chat with JT Coin. Okay, if you would like to...
Circles. Hold on. I got to turn his internet on.
Okay. You can go to jtcoinrings@gmail.com. That's jtcoinrings@... That will up. There we go. jtcoinrings.com to check out any rings. And if you want to talk to me personally, please email me once it comes up at jtcoinrings@gmail.com. Go back to the chat.
He got me running up and down the stairs. Okay. Big girls don't run. There's a reason.
They just glide.
We lucky if we do.
Just glide.
Exercise. What is that?
And it's an excuse not to go to sleep.
Okay. All right, try it now, honey. Sorry, y'all.
No problem, though. It's 2:02 in the morning. Everybody's asleep.
Hold on. Let me, Oh, that's not hot. Okay, good. Let me get better lighting for you guys here. Because I look dark AF. And y'all can't see me. Okay.
I handle the pour like so. Okay. Graham Stacker says I handle the poor, generic, and constitutional silver. Yeah, I know that Stacking Stormtrooper had that issue as well. Making sure you touch the bullion, touch the silver with gloves to keep the oil away and not to damage the coin.
But what I tell you, you knew somebody was going to have a spasm because of that.
People love that silver.
Well, like I said, I use it for other purposes. Woo, you can see my glowing face.
It's there.
Woo.
Radiance.
Let's try
Radiance.
a different way. Nope. How about?
I had to change mine around low too.
Woo.
So I didn't want to have a. Let me see.
That's how it's. I guess.
I didn't want to have like a little shadow showing the back of my head, so.
Yeah. I got a naked bulb in my face. I'm doing it for you, okay?
Okay, no problem. No problem.
My amethyst is knocking the things.
Yeah. Let me see what it says. Okay, no one's saying anything in the chat. We got 4 people in. Woo. At this time, I will share my daughter's little video.
Yay!
Let me share that. This is little Princess Stacker, is what I call her. And since this is my second stream on this platform, I think it's cool that I can do videos. So I'm just taking the practice in this. So you guys, this is what I wanted to show. My little girl doing Sunday Family Day. Tell me what you think. and then we can go ahead and end it and do this another day.
And to Graham, I don't want gloves. If I wanted gloves, I'd have had them.
Some people like to touch their silver.
I need to touch my silver. It matters to me. Go ahead, play it. I'll shut up.
Let's see if this plays.
Oh, we got to remove Graham Stacker. You can't see the bottom half of the video.
No, it's not. It may not play because it's let me see here. They moved the banner.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you, I'm still learning. But we won't get this
so I was
in.
reaching for my other round that I just realized I'd been looking at this whole time.
There we go. Hide that. And let's see, but she's going to be stalling.
It's probably because you're using all your bandwidth right now.
Playing games. Like I got some serious internet. I'm up there playing games like I'm a real studio over here.
I don't pay a whole lot for my internet either. So I don't even know what internet. My son just told me this morning, and I just glazed right over. So all I know is it's enough to run all of our devices without any stuttering. So
this is not going to work.
Oh, what you got right out of school.
Yes. My baby, I want to show her video. Don't worry, I'm going to do something else for you, sweetheart, to show you.
Hey, Graham, this is for you. I'm touching it. Ooh.
Yeah, it's going back and forth. I won't, baby. But the video is on my page. If you want to check it out, my little princess dance around 5 below her favorite school. Eddie's money. It's what she like to do. So I'll go back on here.
You know that her spouse have a financial time, right?
Yes, you know, you're gonna have to have some money for sure.
They're gonna need
guys. Yeah. Oh, is it still playing?
It's kind of. It's trying.
Yes, I'm let that thing go. We'll do that next time. All right. Graham said he was kidding with you.
Oh, I know. We
just
good.
Having fun.
We good.
Yeah. We're going to the 2-hour mark. Nadia, tell them where they can find you, and when we're about to leave, because I want to make sure it's on the video.
Okay.
And tell me before you say that, tell me what you'll be doing. Tell them what you'll be doing next, and then tell them where they can find you.
Okay. What I'm doing next is I'm trying to do unique projects. So my heart is tiny homes, small homes, low income housing homes, so that people can realize that, yeah, you might be on a financial tight, but you can still do it. I give what's pro bono. I don't even know why. Pro bono once a year to one family. So I put the word out. Pro bono is open right now, and I'll accept one family and I'll do the job for them for free. Yeah, we got to figure out the funds on how to do the job because you need money to supply the stuff. But I will do it free for me, no problem, no questions asked. So that's and I do it every year on my anniversary. That's my plan. And I haven't even been open a year yet. So it'll be the 19th of July. Look for the promo pro bono. And you'll find that on all of my social media, Facebook, Instagram, in Snapchat. And then you also have purplemooninteriors.weebly.com. And I put it in the chat in a second for you guys to look that up. All you have to do is Google Purple Moon Interiors, because I got my SEO on lock. It pops right up. And if you have any questions or comments, then, hit me up on my channel at my interior decorating playlist. I always answer within, usually they say 3 hours is when my average is. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Nadia, for joining me. I appreciate it. This was a quick 2 hour, but she made it go by so quick,
Oh,
and she kept it interesting with her flair of let's chat. I'll be doing this once in the blue moon in the evening, maybe on the weekend. So please feel free to join me again, Nadia. If you got anything coming up, and if I can help you by
sure.
promoting it, I would definitely help. Definitely love to. So
Well, that's
thank
great.
you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for popping in, and everybody who came in today. Let's chat where we talk about silver and all that jazz. All right, take care and have a good morning and good night.
Deuce.
Peace.